I actually failed to go to Myanmar, so it's probably would cancel the trip. The time I went to tax to get to like the border to Myanmar, I failed, and the border is closed due to the war. But now in Chiang Mai, I was thinking maybe I go upload Chiang Mai and go to my side and give it another try. Maybe for a smaller border, they would let me go. I'm not sure, but maybe give the file a try because my visa will expire in the next 2 days, and so I have like 2 days left to like finish that. Otherwise, the failed plan would be like redirect and go to Laos and back to Vietnam. I didn't record much footage in Chiang Mai, so I will try to put everything in one place and made a video and made a documentary about it. The place here is very peaceful, and Chiang Mai is great. It's about like not very much population and the amenity is good. I mean, compared in generally to Southeast Asia, so it's good. I mean, it's very good actually. And the price is pretty cheap too. I mean, like in Bangkok the price is good, and in Chiang Mai it's even better. I don't know. Yesterday I went to a exchange language club. So I arrived to Chiang Mai yesterday, and my friend took me around for like dinner a bit, and now for the morning I would think I will ride around Chiang Mai. The early morning I did some gym, very little, very minimal, but I didn't record it. Maybe later I will show you around a bit when I take a bit of swimming. But now just like go for it. Oh, ouch. So this is a street in Chiang Mai. There's a bit of footage, and there's nothing much to talk about it. But the car parked quite organizedly because different days they would park on different side, and here we ride on the left side, hand side, which is like opposite of Vietnam. The air here in Chiang Mai look like pretty much polluted actually, even though the population is not dense. Very few people live here. I mean, not few, but like like despite the population density is very low, the air quality is not good. I think because of the deforestation in Myanmar and in Laos, so that is just blow the dust to the city, and also the city is like it's in a very low land, around like 200 meters above the sea level. So around is the mountains, which made it like a valley, which is like condense a lot of pollution, air pollution. But the water look a lot cleaner than in major city in Vietnam. This one is quite big as what in Chiang Mai, as you see in the picture. So this is the Wat, and I look like a stupid tourist and knowing nothing because I just go alone and kind of sightseeing. A lot of mostly foreigner here. So let's just going. Oh, for foreigner visiting it like. So this is how it look like, and hopefully you like it. The political figure, I mean, like, it's so weird. Maybe it's just the style of the country, but political people which merges with like politics. I mean, like, it just look like, the old time, the medieval time when you like kind of gossiping the leader. Yeah, that it. Oh, we're lucky to see some like traditional clothes over there. So I try to take a look of it. Here we go. I mean, probably foreigner taking some marriage picture in a traditional clothes. maybe it's rude to like taking video of that. Was just like let's try to have some shot and everything is like okay decorated with gold, and golden stuff is like standard of looking luxurious, but it's very trivial for people of nowadays and like a few hundred years ago. But for people like 5,000 years ago, nobody give a fuck about like gold and stuff. I mean like, people do, but not as us attention, and it just get a lot of attention in like the last few decades, not few centuries, because it became the medium of exchange, and everybody think that okay, that's very sick a scale resources, so just attribute connected with like, the rich. That thanks to the British of like the silver standard trading with China, and then few hundred years later the American come to the throne and then use the golden standard to like change the dollar, which made the dollar like the foreign reserve of most countries. So that really does have foreign trade that make like contemplating about that really make Bitcoin feel like make sense. Right, like a medium of exchange that's not being controlled and also scared. Here is I forgot the name, but the market for handicraft, and it told that we open the whole week, but this is during the open time and nobody there. It's just like the falling of the tourist city during the weekday. Here my friend bringing me out on a motorbike, and it feels insanely fast because we don't drive this fast in Vietnam, but also insanely safe as well.
Thì đó thường giá nó là 80 baht đấy hả? Xong cộng thêm các cái đúng không? Ý là 80 baht là cũng khá là giá cao cấp ấy chứ. À, nó tên Thái là gì ta?
ผัดกะเพรา
Kappa Khao.
Very good right now.
It's just like a lot of Vietnamese. Really? And it's just like it's running out because a lot of Vietnamese are.
Actually, more people that it's like their second or third language.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Vietnamese. Give me one. Give me.
Đây, giờ này là bắt đầu đạp. Bắt đầu đạp từ condo thì là đi I don't know.
Hội An as well.
I was riding there.
You riding? So like from Đà Nẵng, Hội An, you ride to Vientiane?
So I met Frederick on the way upward the mountain when he was feeding the dog here, and he's pretty cool.
I failed, but maybe I would try to like go to Chiang Mai and then from that to try.
No, actually, on the road you cannot. They say the only way to get into Vietnam is to fly to.
So here I am cycling after the mountain in the west of Chiang Mai. The sunrise was beautiful, stunning, and the scenery here look like the fall. Even though now it's like late spring, but it look all like red, and because the weather here is a bit different, This time is very dry, which is quite a lot different than in Vietnam. Maybe because of the nature of the geography of being a plateau, not plateau, but like being a valley between huge mountain and also a lot close to the sea. And in Vietnam, like we're close to the sea, so we got a lot of humidity, which gave the spring a lot of rain. Maybe I should look it up on the sort of internet. It's just my conjecture of how the weather is, and it is chilly here, not hot, and the e-system on the bike very make this a lot more enjoyable. I don't think it would be this enjoyable without the access system. It's good here. Và here they have like the lane for bicycle as well. No, they don't have a lane for bicycle, but at least they have some sign for bicycle keeping left. So that's good. I mean, even though it's still dangerous, but feels safer than in Vietnam actually. Even sometimes subconsciously I probably will just turn right, switch to the right, which is dangerous here. And it's so beautiful. I really do enjoy the ride right now. Chiang Mai is good.
So it looks pretty much foggy from here, and the whole place like can't see the city as much. But here is the view to Chiang Mai, and we have the guy feeding the dog.
So you go here like mostly every day?
Oh, often, very often.
Or very often? What is that for the dog?
Special food for the dog.
It's
I get
like-
in the shop.
May I have
shop.
one?
Yeah.
Special. Oh, this is like made for the dog. Huh? Maybe I try to feed one. And the atmosphere look cute. Kinda sometimes feel like I should move here. The dog look a bit reserved, and all right, let's go around. I don't know, dogs. Do they have an owner? Because nobody eats them, that's why they're still here. Even Vietnam probably wouldn't be this much. So it seems like it's a lot easy to like that take a food from other and look around. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit reserved. And oh, look at the pigeon. This guy. Look cute.
Thinking, why do I even like looking at the screen and doing some kind of like documentary things? That's just mostly a risk of like expanding my ego, inflating it, nice show off things and experience and stuff. So I was thinking maybe just invest more time on myself, like doing the documentary things, stoic documentary things to like really like examine myself, and I think that would be the thing to help, and that more important to really examine oneself and live a good life, because like happiness is the greatest good. It's just not on like inflating the ego. Some guys just kind of looking at me, looking at the camera, so it's kind of weird, and naturally I would feel embarrassed. So, but there's nothing to be ashamed of. No, nothing. I mean, like, there's not worth ashamed of what not worth to be ashamed of. So just do the thing that's really matter. So I think I should do stoic documentary. It's just the thing that I invent myself to talk to the camera, to examine of what I do and what I will do, or what I have done wrong. That's really a powerful thing, and it kind of guide me, and it's something to remind me to live up to my principles. And okay, now just gonna come to the gym, do it a bit, swimming. Oh my god! And I'm not gonna do it with the things of like computer stuff. And here I go. It's just like some kind of like footage to look cool. Actually, like nobody doing exercise like this, and I don't know. I mean, like it feels good to like do the exercise and like pumping the iron, but to be honest, why do I even do this, right? Like the throw it back, I think so. It's for me, it's not very like organic. I wouldn't have time, and it's very activist man energy to do this every day, because like running will be better, more practical, and more anti-fragile, I would say. So it looks good, but actually not ideal. So I am jumping down that pool, and maybe say security guard will say like, no, don't do that. You're not allowed to do that. But who cares? I wouldn't give a fuck. And now just do it. Right here. And I mean like.
And that it for the time in Chiang Mai. Hopefully I will do more video for myself, and you guys probably wouldn't see it, but that for myself, for the sake of my own. That's why I live.